First of all, just gotta say thank you, God. You know, for me, there's supposed to be this. As a target individual, I've accepted the reality of what it is. I'm staying and anchoring myself within the reality, not this distortion of realities that this clown doing these things, participating in this, wanting me to let them live. These bottom feeders here wants me to they want to disorient me. Let me just say this. Just start off by saying, I know that what's happening to me is bigger than me. I'm what you call a TI, a target individual. There's men, there's women, there's children dying in this program. It is horrible. And I clearly understand that this is a governmental program. I clearly understand the governmental entities are running this program, managing this program, resourcing this program, and the technologies deriving from there. And I understand there's a structure created to even disorient the target individual to make them believe that this is anything but this massive government. I understand it's done by design. So for me, when I confront these participants who are supposed to make me believe in this fantasized thing they've put together, I'll confront, and I'm laughing because it's just so stupid to even think that somebody, let me just say this. Actually, I shouldn't say that because some target individuals do subscribe to the stories they create. So for me, it's just so far gone. Like that concept, it will never be reinterred in my brain. I will see them as like, okay, this is the trash involved in this program that's out here frying women's vaginas and torturing children. Okay, their job is to make me believe in this fantasized reality that they reconstructed in order to gaslight me and disorient me and make me subscribe to this manipulation. It's part of this whole program that they want the target individual to be disoriented enough to think that it's a cult, it's some sorcery, it's some next door neighbors, it's some, it's this whatever it is that they present, anything by the massive government that's utilizing human beings as test subjects. There's a participant that are children, childlike individual, and oh my gosh, those little retards are the one I think the guys that gaslighted themselves. So amazing. But the gaslighted themselves enough to know that there's a certain limit they can cross. Earlier I was hearing this trash, like, we're gonna be martyr because they tell me they're gonna pretend and they have these fake passions, like we're gonna act like we're getting raped because we are just avengers and justice seekers. Like, really? Hey, martyr, save Roy Moore. They start whispering it like you just like, you fucking loser, you little coward trash. This program empowers you, makes you feel special. I'm gonna put you back in reality. I know that you guys are just the bottom feeders. I'm gonna always put that in your faces. I'm gonna confront you for the nothings that you are. Don't worry. I'll face you some the bottom feeders in this program, torturing babies and women, calling it war. They just empower some of this trash funding and they start creating their fantasy. It's war. It's like, you little coward. Go eat your breakfast. And know how to say Roy Moore, like a good little bottom feeder. A man that allegedly was doing these things to kids. You just nothings. These pedos run you guys, and you want to admit they escape through this program. For me, this perps participant, that there's a lot of childlike individual, a lot of children actually too, and so you can only imagine when, first of all, there's grown men and women intoxicated by this program, okay, loving the fact that they can manipulate the brain and this and that. Now imagine children being involved in this. Do you understand how warped their brain is? These retards really gonna start thinking they find identity in that. It's like, so they have this fake ass passion, this bullshit passion, so fake as fuck. Excuse my language. That's the emotion coming out of me. So foolish, and you get it. It's like, oh, you are a loser in life. This gives you everything. I have this little next door neighbor. She thinks she's like some kind of special spy. I'm like, you're such a pathetic. She's like, yeah, my immortal enemy. He's like, you're a loser. Go sit down in your pajamas and do your nastiness. Anybody can do what you do. Kids younger than you are doing this. I know what this is about. But you come and presenting this in front of me, I promise you, the confrontation is going to be based on reality, not your fiction. Oh, it gives me honor to be that person. I will do that with the most pride. With the most pride, I will do that. I will confront them with the pride of knowing that I'm about to put this reality back in this thing. The fictional reality is over. Time to deal with reality of what you guys are. You'll see me facing you like that. The little mistake they wanted to make themselves like you're the nothing. You are definitely a casualty that can be a casualty like that. Because who really behind this who love for me to do that? This program is really meant to even push the target. If they want to kill some target individual, they want you to do the harmful things. They can. These mass shootings, when a target individual lose their mind and kill these neighbors, and you think that to them is a loss or a success? To the real people behind this. Not the trashing loser nest here that created fantasy. They keep telling me it's over. It's been over. So they've been telling me it's been over. Even before I knew what was happening, they would call me and look at this dead man walking. I didn't even know what the hell. They was like, what dead man? Where's everybody? And this clowns today is like, nah, it's over. It's like it's been over. So that's why today I can behave the way I need to. Target individual. When you hear some target individual losing their mind and causing a mass shooting, this is the goal. This is not even the goal. Let me just say this. It's just not a loss. That's a good thing to them, because now they can wrap up this whole thing and say, okay, this guy's a crazy person. You see, he killed this person, and you see his mind is being controlled. It's over. It's a wrap. Discrediting all target individuals at the same time. You think that's not what they want? You think they really care about these little next door neighbors and the little trashy? You think these governmental entities care about that? This little retards are meant to push you into agitation, and they don't even know they'll be the first people to get killed. These people are so battlefield. They don't listen. This governmental entity got this trash like nothing. They're like, yeah, we're gonna. It's like, go ahead. For me, when they said they're gonna be martyr, I was like, okay, I'll oblige that. You're gonna be a model to try to cover up what you guys do to women and what this program is. Present the most retarded. Watch the sympathy I have. I said, please send them, and I'll say Roy Moore before even anything happens, just to let you know. Like Roy Moore, go ahead. Yeah, go drop by and say, now let's go. Become a martyr now. Exactly. Oh, when they were saying, oh, I'm going to be a martyr. I was like, for this? Yes, please do. For a program that, come on. Come on. I will oblige. With pride. Easy decision. Easy decision. I don't care. In this little teenage trash, they don't have nothing to live for. Listen. Let me just say, they have things to live for, but they are finding so much praise in this that they can die in this. I'm like, okay. You think I'm going to be the one who with sympathy? Come on, for all the women and children suffering and dying in this program. Come on, bring your damn ass. Be the one less trash involved in something that does these things. Come on. This is going to end the way it needs to. It's going to end with reality. The sufferings, the tortures, the killing, the horrible things that have been happening to so many other target material is now being erased in this program. It's not getting erased when you guys do that to me. I see it's put in the equation here. The validation. These clowns, they think that the more retarded they become, I'm going to go with them in that retardation. It's like, I know, it's part of try to push me into that state of insanity, of nonsensicalness. They are really trying to make me internalize this manipulation, and they're utilizing this infantile clown that they think I'm going to have pity for them, sympathy for them. They really rely on their infantility, the childishness. There was this older lady over there. I confronted her. She further had like this weird smile. She thought she couldn't come, and I was like, look at this. And I speak in different language, and I know she's understanding what I say. And I was like, look at this little trash ass old lady here trying to make me subscribe for all the women I have fried up. She smiles like, yeah, pay. Like, I know what you guys do to women. Fucking trash and children. She, she had like that weird smile. I was like, you think it's when I see you, I see the sufferings of everybody else, because that's what you're accountable for. You're involved in this. It's not your fantasy where you guys are the Avengers and all that to all the babies. And no, I know your job. I know the pedos run this show. I can see rolling on your face. You be what time is it? I look at my time. My. I promise you, you're not going to leave this fantasy like that. Enjoy this. Love it. Do your thing. I don't care if you love yourself or not. But you think I'm going to let you recreate this reality and come and face me and think I don't know what this is about? I don't know what you do, what this is responsible for? And then you can, it's fate. Yeah, fuck you. You can't even say Roy Moore. That's fate. Trash. Don't worry. I know you're nothing in this thing. They will let me do whatever I need to do if I wanted to go there. I know. Then they'll come and finish me off. I get it. The gender, the things, all of that, the facade virtue. I've seen. No, I know what this is. They thought it was going to help. I have accepted a few things here. As a target video, unfortunately, there's not much I can do because this is the governmental entities doing that to me. I'm just a test subject. I'm like a guinea pig. I'm like a lab rabbit in open air where they can do whatever they can remotely using this technology they've been developing since the 60s. These clowns around you, just know that they're just trying to disorient you. Right now, I'm going to listen to how they've been developing this technology, what they were able to do in the 70s and 60s. And I should look at this clown in her pajamas living next door thinking that, no, we just do analyze it. Shut up. You're here changing people's brain, making them lose their mind, destroying their organs, and watching it slowly happening remotely. 21st century weapon system apply on human subject that can do nothing about it. Citizen all around the world. I have accepted reality. I'm going to stick with reality. I'm going to anchor myself in reality. When we face each other, I promise, send the most retarded with that reality, and you'll see. Bring them. I understand the job. They take their job very serious. This childlike individual's job is to make me be so fucking retarded I don't see things for what they truly are, obvious as they are. And they're going to be very committed to their character. But for me, I'm going to be very committed to make sure that this fictional reality is not something that they're going to, when we face each other, when we confront each other, I guarantee you it's going to be a reality that is going to dawn on them how things works. Especially when they're taking my health away more and more. It's time to crash out. They've turned me into such a fanatic person that I can burn myself. They tell me they're going to castrate me. I was like, I can cut my own penis and throw it at you because I don't want you to even delude yourself in your reality. I'm going to show this is how you make people ready to go all the way out. So imagine if I saw you. You can't even say Roy Moore. I can cut my own private part while you tell me that I'm going to be castrated. You're such a coward, you can't even say it. Listen to you saying that. Come be a martyr. Listen to you try to whisper it. Come. There's no agitation. And then, for me, I don't want to be a disrespectful person. I don't want to be insultive, especially this teenage trash. But I'm not going to be a nice guy. Give me the chance to be the mean guy. I'll be it. I'll be that. I'll have to find it in me to go for it. And especially if you want me to put things back in perspective. They kept making me think yesterday, I'm going to drop this video. They said I don't want to be insultive to people, especially people who are like teenage kids, like older people, kids. I don't. But this is a different realm. First of all, this trashy, delusional shit. They are very aware that your brain is no longer yours. But they are unaware that when you do these things to somebody, the consequences usually come back. Right? They block that out. For me, I have a body cam. They know I'm here. It sounds like this little trashy looking shit in front of me. He wants to be seen. This disgusting little nothing. I insult them for the shit that they are. And they still want to be seen because they know my mind. That's where this whole thing. That's why they act this way. They want me to still believe that my mind is mine. They still want me to believe that I'm not being influenced by this technology that's manipulating the brain. They're sending this fucking retard that's supposed to gaslight me to internalize this. I promise you. And I keep saying that because I want to stain on that any chance and opportunity they give me, or a chance, because they flipped it with their imagination of opportunity that they created, but any chance they give me, I will maximize that chance to make sure that they know that I will never internalize this manipulation and I've accepted. Bring your damn ass here. Whatever's gonna happen in my brain, you're gonna have a life-changing experience too. They wanted to gaslight me to internalize this. And these little retards want to be seen. Some of them overweight, some of them, whatever, the little teenage kids. You'll see, I'll drop a video about it. And they start making me imagine this little short, little overweight teenage kid that's just like looking at me saying thank you. They start making me imagine like kissing a little fat head. And he's like, yes, I can't see ya. It's like a little trash ass. She's like, not today because I have a body cam. You should see how they try to dash that. Because you don't want to see how you look like, huh? And they try to flip things around. It's like, oh, you just want to see us later. It's like, no, I want to see what you look like for real. And I'm going to put you on YouTube. So look at this little retarded looking people. So look like this nobody having trashy. Look at this trashy ass teenager want to be seen. Look like a trash little shitty person in the streets. In my mind, they're playing my brain. They make me think of this trashy. They come in all different forms. There's some little trashy one, and the other ones dirty. Ugh. Other little teenagers thinking they're like really in there, and they really try to. It's like, no, do that on camera. Do that on camera. Or you're gonna see what you really look like. And they're like, nah, yeah, Drake. I was like, okay. Trash will come and say, Roy, okay, I'm Drake. Let me show you what you look like. Sad fuck. And they're like, yeah, Drake. Okay, I'm Drake, and you are these gods. Retard trash. I'm like, I love when they call me Drake because it's so stupid. It's because the allegation of Drake, or not what people say about Drake. So to me, I'm like, you're just a retard. Okay, I'm Drake. Trash, say Roy Moore. And you're Drake. I was like, see how easy it is? It's amazing. They talking about this singer, rapper, and these things, and they came and said the name when women actually came out and said they was allegedly were doing this was happening to them. And I love that. And like, yeah, Drake, I'm supposed to be like, oh no, I'm not Drake. You're Drake. Send the fucking retard. That's why I have the body cam. And then in the body cam, you'll see me say, hey, Roy Moore. Oh yeah, I'm Drake. Dumbass. Thank you. I should have seen that in the office. Because these grown women and men saying that Drake, I get Drake. Oh my gosh, I have like a footage. I wish I could show with no blur. I used to work. I worked at this office, and this Asian lady come and she come in with attitude Drake, and she walks away. I'm like, what the fuck? It's comical. I'm like, wait, let me show you reality. Now, Roy Moore, the allegation I keep bringing up. This is godsend like validation. And I went by and I said, Roy Moore, this woman looked like she's just so focused. Like, hey, Drake, right? Such fuckers. Come on. And send these fuckers. Send this mother. I promise you, I'll oblige. Meaning I'll crash out the way they need to. I crash out the way it needs to be crashed out. Meaning the way I'm gonna confront them is according to reality, not fictional. I promise you. And please say Drake. I'll be like, hey, yes, I'm Drake. Say Roy Moore. I don't care. The stupidity is, I'm gonna put that in their faces. Yeah, I'm Drake. Yeah. Go ahead, Roy Moore. Mama. Fucking sad fuck. You know, to the point when even like when I listen to Drake music, it's like, ah, Drake, yeah, Drake, Drake. Like, please, this little retard talk about being a martyr came and said Roy Moore. That he called me Drake. Come on, send this way. Send this retard this way. I'll oblige. Send this little freaking retard with a big little fat head that you try to change in my brain. That my body can expose the little life that they are. This little bottom feeders that work for pedos that they will let me kill them if they wanted, if I wanted to do that, and then wrap me up, kill me. But for me, of course, I don't want to have that dirty blood on my hand. But God, all I know, Steve Marlowe has shown me something that I've understood, that I will grasp. When I face this trash, and the comes like, hey, Drake, I'm like, okay, say Roy Moore, go ahead. I'll face them. It's like, say Roy Moore. You're crazy. Exactly, little retard. Go get your dumb ass away. If you want to be a martyr, don't worry. I got you. And you're on camera because you're going to see what the fuck you look like, you dumb fuck. That these fuckers entitled shit try to say, don't worry. If they want to be the martyr, they'll be the easiest. They'll be the easiest for me to crash out. And I'm talking about those who think they're feminists. No, the easiest for me, easy decision for me to lash out with those clowns over there. We talk about wrapping up things. I'm not talking about fighting. Come on, you little things you put together. This is, I promise you, it is my purpose. I want you to come the way you come with your little delusional retardation and comical things after the way I humiliate all these people around you. I was at this the hospital. No, I mean, I was at this like, not hospital, but I went to see a doctor. There was this nurse person who does like the financing and not the financing, the payments, and she like, yeah, Drake. She wanted to play with this. I was like, what? So she was trapped by saying, Drake. Like, it's so stupid. It's crazy. It's so stupid. I can't even believe. It's like, okay, yeah. Like, wait, I'm gonna have a call from Roy Moore in front of you. She froze up when I started saying, you can see she doesn't even know what to do with herself. You know when you don't even know, like, oh. Like, look at this trash. Drake. Send the fucking retard. We send these fuckers. I promise this clown will build with a reality that will be a life changers. Let there be the martyrs who can say Roy Moore. We'll have to say that way. I'm all for it.